Hey YouTube, it's Erin and I am the Handbag Housewife, and I am coming at you today with a video about my tote bags and an honorable mention for a Tory Burch bag that I missed when I was doing my collection video. So to start off with, I am not a big tote bag person. I really only use them when there is a necessity for them. I recently showed you my Longchamp totes, and I do think those are fabulous, but I really would only use them if we were going to like an all-day sporting event where I needed to bring some extra things, particularly Diet Dr. Pepper, my favorite drink. Or if I was going on a trip, like say to Disney, like I just did, and I needed a bag to carry through the airport as my personal item that I could stick my bag of the day in, my smaller bag, and be able to grab and go, but keep other things like extra clothes or snacks in the tote. So before I got the Longchamp totes, the nylon ones, I wanted all leather totes. And I never got into the designer ones like the Saint Laurent leather tote, which is a great option if you want to buy a high-end designer tote. The other option that everybody loves is the Louis Vuitton Neverfull. And I just don't use totes enough to justify spending $1,000 or more on one. So my solution was to find a good quality tote that I did not have to spend so much money on. And the options I found were the Tory Burch Perry tote. The Perry tote I learned about through Chase Amy. She's got a great channel. If you haven't seen her, you definitely should check her out. The other option I found was the Kate Spade Arch Place tote. And both of these bags in the format that I'm going to show you them in have been either discontinued, or I believe the Arch Place, you can find a modification of it at the outlet. However, there are tons of options on the resale market, and I've been looking all morning so that I can link those below for you. So don't forget to check the description box. I will link several deals that I found, including all but one of the 4 totes that I'm going to show you today. So to start out with, let me show you my Tory Burch Perry totes. Now, you've seen these before. This one here is in a soft metallic gold. It is a very durable finish. I've taken this to the beach. I've taken this on airplanes. It's been shoved underneath seats. It does have a little bit of creasing. I don't keep it fully stuffed, and I do keep it upright on my shelf, but it is a very durable pebbled leather. If you look inside, this is what I really like about these. They are completely leather inside, and then they have this little pocket that moves, but really all it is good for, sorry for all the wiggling, really all it is good for is maybe to put your cell phone right here, and then there's a really nice wide pocket that you could put travel documents or other items that you just want to keep handy. But when I use these Perry totes, I generally use them with an organizer, and I will show you that here in a minute. The new Perry tote does not have this symbol right here in the front. And the new one, I believe, comes with a little hanging charm. But I really love how this symbol looks. And on top of that, on this one anyway, it's a magnetic closure. So the symbol is 100% see-through, but then it has this little snap on the back, and it is a magnetic closure, like so. Now my second Perry tote is this one, and this one is in a soft metallic silver. It also has the emblem here, but on the back side of this one, there is no magnetic closure, hence no snap right here. Otherwise, they are identical. They still have the pocket for the phone with the bigger slip pocket behind. This one has a beautiful ice blue type color inside. And as you can see, I have a great big organizer in it with a drink pocket down here, several side pockets, and you can flap this leather pocket that's part of the bag over the top of the organizer or slot it behind. I prefer it over the top. So look how much better the structure looks when that organizer is in there. I got both of my organizers from Amazon, and I will try to link those below. I'm not sure if the exact sizes are available anymore, but I'm going to take some measurements right now. So across the base, it is about 14.5 to 15 inches at the longest measurement. Width-wise, it is about 6 inches. And height-wise, it is about 11 inches. Now my organizer, which I just pulled out of it, is just a hair over 14 inches by just a hair under 6 inches by just about 8 inches high. Now this organizer, I actually prefer it to my Samorga, and the reason is because it's just about this much taller, and when I was carrying the Samorga organizer and the Longchamp tote, I found that my stuff was falling out. I never have had a problem with this one because it is that couple inches deeper or taller. So even though the felt on this does not feel quite as nice as the one on the Samorga, I really think I prefer the Amazon one, which is sad because, well, I mean, actually, I guess it's happy because it's cheaper and maybe more accessible since you don't have to pay the shipping from South Korea. So when I bought the gold and the silver, I thought I was all covered and I didn't need any more, but I was sort of on a tote kick. So I got this Kate Spade Arch Place tote. Now this bag is 100% leather and it is also 100% reversible. So the interior on it is black. I actually had the black side facing out this morning and I flipped it. All of the Arch Place totes come with this little pouch, which is a lot like the Neverfull pouch. And you can see in here, the organizer, again, this is from Amazon. It had an insert that went across. I don't use that, but it does have the drink holder and it has a zip pocket as well as several additional pockets. The second Arch Place tote I have is a metallic rose gold. I was so into rose gold bags for such a long time. Like I hunted and hunted and they are almost impossible to find. But this is a beautiful soft metallic. I love it because I wear rose gold jewelry, but honestly, I don't carry my totes that much. I wish I could find a bag in this color that I loved. But again, it comes with like a Neverfull type pouch and you can hook it onto the strap and then keep it inside or let it hang outside. And I believe the inside color is called light oak. Now these bags have absolutely no pockets. So if you want to have pockets, you have to use an organizer or use the pouch. So let me measure these bags for you. They are a little bit smaller than the Perry tote. So again, about 6 inches across, but instead of being almost 15 inches, it's around 13 inches by about 12 inches tall. The organizer I have inside of this bag is about 12 inches, just a hair under, by about 6 inches. And again, I'm sorry if this is upside down. This is sort of hard for me to do. These things are awkward. By about 7 inches tall. And you can see this organizer has pockets here, pockets here. It's got this great big set of pockets, the zip pocket, and then it did come with a Velcro piece here, but I like my totes to be wide open. And again, this one was another Amazon find, and I think the felt on it is slightly nicer. I will link both of the organizers if I can below, and they may not have the same exact sizes, but that's why I provided the measurements so that you could be a good judge of which one would work for you. So that is my collection of totes. I only have 4. It's not many, but again, I don't use them that much. And I suppose if you include my Longchamp totes, I have 7 because I have 3 of those. This is the little honorable mention bag. And I'm going to do an outfit of the day with this bag. This is the Tory Burch McGraw camera bag in dark solarium. And it's a beautiful golden color. It has a chain on the strap that graduates into an adjustable leather strap. So part chain, part leather to dress it up. Once again, I've used an O-type ring to attach the tassel. I feel like that gives more space on the D-ring and makes it easily removable. And then I've attached this little coach charm that's a feather. I had gotten several of these little clips off of Etsy, I believe, and I used them to create removable charms out of my coach bits that I had left over, either from charms I had taken apart or simply pieces that I had purchased separately off of the resale market. So this is my bag of the day, the McGraw crossbody. It's got the pick stitch on it. I've got it accessorized with a little feather charm, and the color is dark celerium. And then I have a leopard cardigan by Others Follow, a belt by Express with a snake head, so I'm kind of doing it up with the animals today, especially if you include the feather. My t-shirt, like usual, is Z Supply, and my denim is Can Can. So there's your mod shot. And I hope you've enjoyed this video. Make sure, if you did, to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, The Handbag Housewife. I hope you guys have a fabulous rest of your weekend, and I will see you very soon. Thanks again. Bye.